Eyewitness News with Ray Tannehill, Patty Burns, John Sanders, Bob Kudzma, and the entire Eyewitness News team. When we finish bringing you our 6 o'clock news, we're off and running to put together our 11 o'clock Eyewitness News update. We go to a whole lot of trouble to make sure that what you see at 11 isn't just a rehash of what you've seen at 6. We work hard on Eyewitness News update, right up until the last minute, and then some.
We're growing with you, and Renaissance too. We're Eyewitness News. On the go for all of the news that you need to know. We're growing with you and Renaissance too. We're Eyewitness News. So used to all that you do. Pittsburgh, here's to you. We're proud to be part of all that is new. We're moving, we're growing, tomorrow we're showing, we're having a renaissance too. We're Eyewitness News.
Hello, I have a problem.
Sorry, lady, that's not my department.
I need some advice on...
You'll have to talk to the administrative assistant about that, but he's very busy.
Could you please?
After you write the letter, then you'll stop in here to fill out a few simple forms, dear.
Wayne Van Dyne.
Mr. Van Dyne.
It's nice to have two on your side. Each day on TV2's Eyewitness News, Wayne Van Dyne sees to it that fair's fair.
We're growing with you and Renaissance too. We're Eyewitness News.
They call me Lucky Larry, because I'll bet on anything. Even him.
Want to make a bet on tomorrow's weather?
Come on, pal. Pittsburgh's weather will fool you every time.
Not if you watch Bob Kudzma's AccuWeather forecasts. We use a whole team of the nation's top meteorologists and National Weather Service color radar so you can see bad weather hundreds of miles away.
Hey, pal, thanks for the tip.
Meteorologist Bob Kudzma on Eyewitness News.
Howie, it's me. Get out your wallet.
Pittsburgh is to you, you're looking good.
CBS, TV2, keep your partner close to you.
Looking good together, looking good, looking good.
Love those Steelers, and on Friday night, I'm a Dallas fan.
You're looking good.
Mel, your diner may be funnier than ours, but at least they're not laughing at my chili.
I'm laughing.
Good friends are here, look what we share. Pittsburgh is to you, you're looking good.
WKRP is a funny show, but it's no way to run a radio station.
Looking good together, looking good, looking good.
Radio is a serious business.
Looking good together, looking good, looking good.
From Walton's mountain to our mountain, we're looking good.
You're looking good, shining bright, with lots to share. You're on tonight. Pittsburgh is to you, you're looking good. Looking good together, looking good.
Come join the Evening Magazine anniversary celebration.
That tonight, I gotta work.
It's every night this season on TV2.
Hey, I'll be there, and I'll bring my work with me.
Hey, buddy, you need a lift.
Evening always gives you a lift.
Now that's what I call a good tip.
We're celebrating the start of our 4th big year in Pittsburgh.
I watched the other 3. Terrific.
3 winning seasons. I'm going. Mike, how about you?
Yeah, let's go, Bill.
Happy anniversary, Evening Magazine.
Come aboard as we voyage into our 4th year of adventure.
Mayor, glad you could be with us.
Wouldn't miss this evening for anything, Dave.
It's an evening delight.
Good things to share, good friends are there. Pittsburgh, here's to you, you're looking good. Here's to a hillsider's view. Here's to a jackpot for you. Here's to Mazeroski's wall and pounding a perfect ball. going where the iron pours and steel is king. Here's to our Super Bowl team, the spunk and the muscle that built us a dream. Two together as one, we'll get the job done. Whatever we do, it takes two. Here's to you.
Here's to a real jazzy town. Yeah. Here's to those hard-driving rock and roll sounds.
Hey, when the Steelers play, what can you say but play that polka song?
Love that song. Here's to symphony strings, the Civic Light Opera,
the songs that they sing.
born of every land, our music's grand. It's known the whole world through. Pittsburgh music, here's to you.
And there was a bad auto accident on the Penn Lincoln Parkway East this afternoon.
Times that we shared, the years we were there. KDKA-TV and you, yeah. We've done it all together.
KD&U.
There's nothing any better.
Picture of you.
We are the picture of you in all we do. KD&U. Smiles we remember. Hearts full of laughter. The hopes, the dreams that make a winning team. KD&U. The times that we've known. KD&U. Bringing it home.
Picture the two of us
and all we do.
KD&U.
Here's to Katie and you. We've shared the best of times. Good friends, yeah, what a team. A picture of you. There's nothing any better when we're together. Katie and you. We got a lot to remember. And we'll be there whatever. Nobody sees it the way we do. KD&U. KD&U. We love it good. KD&U. Like no one else ever could. Picture the two of us. KD&U. KD&U.
Here's to the best of friends. Our song never ends. For Pittsburgh.
Three rivers rolling on, a proud tradition growing strong.
We are a picture of you and all you do. KD&U. We've done it all together.
Building dreams to last forever.
For Pittsburgh.
KD&U.
This is our home.
KD&U. We made it our own.
Picture the two of us and all we do. KD&U. We're on the scene. We work for you. We are the team of Eyewitness News. We're on the job. We're on the line. We bring it home to you on time. Teamwork brings us together, and nobody does it better. The team that brings it home. Eyewitness News.
Volley, up Mike Q. Petty.
News, Pittsburgh makes medical history again.
Stand by, camera 1 and Ray.
Flown in here on Angel 1.
Let's go, Marty. We'll shoot
It's a four-player swap.
The Senate's expected to vote this afternoon.
Westmoreland County, one of the
All of this will be out of here soon.
There's a way that you can save.
And White.
Great weather tomorrow. We'll have plenty of...
Keep it moving, Victor.
1.
Teamwork brings us together, and nobody does it better. KDKA-TV. The team that brings it home. Eyewitness News. We're on the scene. We work for you. We are the team of Eyewitness News. We're on the job. We're on the line. We bring it home to you on time. Teamwork brings us together, and nobody does it better. The team that brings it
Taking my cue.
Eyewitness News.
You and I stepping out side by side when evening comes, the world goes by. For me and you, together we can rendezvous and trip the light fantastic through the places to go, people to see. Oh, what a show this, taking you where you wanna be. People you know with KD and you. Here's to you. Kick up your heels and cure the blues. Evening magazine will take you on the road, down the street, tipping our hats to friends we meet along the way. It's you and me and places to go, people to see. Oh, what a show this, taking you where you wanna be. People you know with KD and you.
Oh, it's just wonderful. It's my first time to experience anything like this.
I got a chance to meet Ray, and he's really great.
They're both wonderful.
They're a great team. That's why they've been on the air for 10 years together.
They really work well together. I think better than anybody.
Oh, I've been watching them for years.
Well, I've been watching Bill since he had black hair, and then I picked up from his daughter, and she's just as good. They're great.
Celebrating a decade together, Patty and Ray, and Katie and you.
There was a lot of nationalities, a lot of people, down-home folks were here enjoying themselves.
I think it's been a wonderful time.
It was terrific.
We enjoyed it very, very much. It was better than a wedding.
They're wonderful people. You can't beat them.
Well, you know, it takes a special something to make a team work, and they have it.
Well, they're very professional, but they're also kind of homey and Pittsburghy, and you know, people just take them into their home and love them.
Celebrating a decade together, Patty and Ray, and Katie and you.
You look around this room and you wonder which one of these kids will be the next Jonas Salk. Maybe she'll lead a research team to Pittsburgh's next medical miracle. What is it about us that always wants to know more? You can't tell these kids not to ask questions, and the people I work with never stop asking questions. It's part of who we are and what we do. And there are no answers we can't find. Together. Just see us now.
People keep asking me, Patty, how do you like working nights? Well, I tell them it's great. I get to do more reporting, and that's exciting. It's challenging. I get to get out and meet people, find out what's really going on. It's the best of both worlds. Ray at 6, Daisy at 11, and reporting in between. More work? We're all working harder and having more fun than ever before. You should see us now.
Look at these kids. What do you see? Me? I see a Ditka, a Namath, a Montana, a Merino. What is it about us? The individual spirit to give our best, yet we always pull together. Try telling these little guys their team isn't number one. And you know, the folks I work with grew up with that very same spirit. We know there is nothing we can't do together. Just see us now.
Look at these special folk, doing what people in this area have always done, taking care of our own. Each year, the people dig deeper for the children, the homeless, the hungry. Whatever the cause, we just respond. You sort of grow up with that spirit here. The same with the people where I work, giving back to the community. We know there's nothing we can't do together. You should see us now.
Last fall, I ran into Michael Keaton at the baseball playoffs. You know, Pittsburgh guy, actor, big-time movie star, plays Batman and everything. He says to me, you know, you got a pretty good job. Game here tonight, you were at the Pirate game last night, you get paid to be here. Stanley Cup games, you got to see them all. Then he said, you know, I got a pretty good job. I said, no kidding. He said, you know what I was doing most of yesterday? I said, what? He said, kissing Michelle Pfeiffer. That's a pretty good job. Now, I don't know if everybody I work with thinks their job's like kissing a movie star every day, but they love it. You should see us now.
When we're putting together our newscast, you're the one we put first. We think perhaps that's why you've kept us #1. We cover and uncover more stories that you want to know about. And try to help make our community an even better place to live. At KD, we believe it's the quality of our coverage that counts. So we're working harder than ever because what we have to do is keep up with you. See us tonight.
Nothing replaces experience. You see it every time you watch Eyewitness News. Most of our people grew up in this area. Our stories are your stories, and the first questions we ask are the questions you want to have answered. When you really care about the news, experience is all that counts. See us tonight.
When I'm pulling my forecast together, I never forget that it's quality, not quantity, that counts. Tonight, you're depending on this to be accurate and easy to understand. So if you haven't seen us lately, you should see us at 6.
Some people say the news is just the news.
We don't.
Tonight we're working hard to keep Eyewitness News #1. Our news team is the most experienced in town.
So you'll get complete and fresh news coverage, Bob's accurate forecast, and Staggerwald Sports.
Experience does make a difference.
See us tonight at 11.
Maybe the reason we get more exclusives is because we have a neighbor here, a contact here, an insider here, a tipster here, a source here, a deep throat here, and a friend here. Which makes perfect sense considering most of us have spent all of our lives here. Eyewitness News, always taking the lead. In a town that boasts the snazziest airport, the heartiest brews, the finest surgeons, the slowest ketchup, the fastest roller coaster, the plumpest pierogies, the prettiest skyline, and the most inspiring sports teams, it seems fitting we'd also have the most watched local news team in America. Eyewitness News, always taking the lead. Go ahead and run. But if you're corrupt or cheating our viewers, we've got our eye on you. We'll investigate every lead. And our cameras will catch you. The I-Team investigates on Eyewitness News, always taking the lead.
In the city of champions, there's only one world-class sports team that always takes the gold. Stan Savran, Bob Pompiani, Mike Lang, Paul, and John Steigerwald. The Eyewitness News team, always taking the lead.
Hi, I'm C.S. Keys. And as part of KD Live at 5, we're issuing you a challenge. We'll try just about anything once.
Watch KD Live at 5 for the CS Challenge.
I dare you to use it! Woo! Hi, kids. I'm C.S. Keys. And do you ever dream about what you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to give you a chance to try it out now. Just have Mom watch KD Live at 5. Then write me a letter, starting with,
when I grow up.
You never know.
They just might use it.
For more years than anyone else, KDKA-TV 2 has been part of Pittsburgh. That's the hometown advantage.
Pittsburgh's grown so much since I was a kid in Oil City.
It's now home to me. I've put down roots.
In fact, more than 90% of us have lived here at least 10 years.
And there's always a positive story in every neighborhood.
Only one station has the experience to know Pittsburgh top to bottom. Only KDKA-TV 2, the hometown advantage.